not enough words can really describe it right now. Bit of a whirlwind. Big guy to see some really good friends, not be involved, but at the same time, very excited to now focus down there. And I know we have a couple friendlies, but want to focus on Ghana as well.
The cut now allows Jurgen to really work with the players that are going. How's that going to change the atmosphere of training here?
No, I think it really just kind of hones in now. We have a game plan and tactics that we want to start preparing for. And for Ghana, in less than a month now. And so that's something that we're really going to start honing in on and really prepared for, instead of trying to, just figure out who's on the roster.
Chris, 2 years ago, you were struggling to stick with this team. You're struggling to find your place. I mean, did you see this for yourself 2 years ago? Did you visualize this at all?
I think I always had that the dream and visualization because I believe in myself. I definitely was struggling, and anytime as a striker you start doubting yourself and second guessing yourself, it's not where you want to be. But I think I really started to find my form and believe in myself, and also just kind of, especially as a striker, once the confidence starts going, it kind of snowballs. And I feel very happy with where my form is right now, and I feel that it's going to continue to grow.
Was there a moment where you said to yourself, I think I might actually have a good shot at this?
Yeah, when I saw 23 guys in the room, I think that was the time I really, you never really know, and it's one of those things where you're just always trying and trying to prove any way you can, and that was always my game plan.
Chris, we just come this way for me for a sec. Just, I know it's only been a day, but how do you feel the pressure has been relieved now that there's 23 and you're in the team? How does that affect training, if at all?
I think that to be honest, I think there was a very high standard before. I think the guys all brought their A game and came prepared and came in fit, and I think that's going to continue. I think now it's just, just instead of working as hard as you can just on individual sense of things, it's now a collective team. It's a group thing and a group mentality that we're going to have, and now a game plan that we have against Ghana that we'll try to implement against Azerbaijan and Turkey and Nigeria as well.
Who's the first person you called? What was that conversation like?
It was definitely the wife. Told her. She told me to shut up and didn't believe me for a little bit, but it was. She did after a while.
Is Emerson going to make the trip to visa?
As of right now, we're still trying to get visa and passport and everything situated, and just an extra thing that Lindsay's dealing with. But she's been doing well, and as long as that gets all situated, she'll be down there.
Chris, over the last 10 days, a lot of people talked about the friendships. You in particular have a wonderful friendship with Wondolowski, and now you get to share the talk about seeing one of your best friends on that roster with you for this World Cup.
It's great. To be honest, kind of gave me chills, and right after, guys were kind of congratulating each other, and we just, kind of had a bromance moment where we kind of locked eyes and gave each other just a big hug. It was one of those things where just relief, excitement, it was just all those emotions kind of wrapped it up into one, just kind of hug there, and just because we know how much work that the other one has put into it, and how much it means to each other.
Going back 2005, you guys were teammates, and I know you guys spent time in the season together. Has the World Cup ever come up in that conversation?
Not really. I mean, to be honest, usually during our vacation, we're trying to talk about January camp or something, and that's usually the one that comes up. But World Cup is always we've talked about it, but it's always kind of been there. Been that ultimate pinnacle or the dream that we've kind of been discussing. But I think that it's kind of cool that we've both been able to.
Both of you in your 30s, like the word perseverance with band on that. Would that be an apt description of what both of you have to do to get to this point?
Absolutely. I think perseverance is definitely the most apt word for it, because I know, especially with Brad, he was there and then had a bit of a dry spell where he wasn't called in and didn't have much run, and kind of same for myself as well. And so I think a lot of guys could have just written it off and gotten mad or kind of pouted over it, but I think that kind of both drove us and made us work harder and made us better players.
You guys in a lobby to be roommates on the road?
Maybe, I don't know. I think he has a set thing up, but if it happens, we'll be happy with that.
Chris, there's an argument to be made that Jurgen kind of plays a similar role that you did during his playing career, just in the way he approached the game, the way you drift off the ball. I mean, do you think he sees a tiny bit of himself in you when you get out there on the field?
If he does, I mean, that's a huge compliment I could receive just because of the amazing player he is. Maybe a little bit in that sense because he was a deadly striker, and I do like to try to implement that and emulate that. And since he was able to find space, he was able to create his own little area, and then when he had a chance, he buried it. And that's something that I try to work on and try to do as well.
Okay, good.